Hello everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, Sailor Moon Tarot. Today we are just going to do a little general read to see what's in the energy. All right, y'all. You know I love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, the subscribes, the new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining the Moon family. I am so thankful to have you a part of the family, and I hope that you enjoy the content. If you need anything, don't hesitate to let me know. But other than that, we're going to go ahead and get this show on the road, okay? I love y'all. All right. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what do you have for us today? What do we need to see? So someone could be like hitting the hammer on the nail. I'm hearing a lot of banging. You know, someone, whatever you saying, you hitting it on the head. I'm gonna just say that. You are getting the truth on something, and you are confident about it. Okay? About letting go. You're confident about letting go. You don't feel no bad about it. You don't feel, you trust in the process. Thank you, Spirit. You don't feel bad about it. And you shouldn't. Okay? Someone could be banging their head against the wall because they know they did you wrong. But same shit, different day. Okay? Pick a day. All right. What do we need to see, Spirit? Messages of clarity and truth. What do we need to see for my collective? So you are making the best possible decision, okay? So we got Goddess of the Bow, help me see what must be known. So you are trying to, again, hit the hammer on the head. You're trying to figure out what is the best possible decision for prosperity. Am I doing the right things? Am I seeing things straight? Is there some adjustments that needs to be made in order for me to reach my full potential, my full level of prosperity? So the number 18 and the number 3 are very significant. Someone's birthday could be in March. Someone's birthday could be on the 18th. But Spirit is, again, saying trust the process. Show grace when grace is needed for the blessings that you have endured. Get knowledge about where you want to go and how you want to do it. So if you are planning on creating something new, if you are planning on starting a new project, get as much knowledge as you possibly can before you dive in, because Spirit is saying the time that you take to perfect something, you're going to be that, okay? You're going to do good. You're going to do well. Okay? Someone could have tried to rain on your parade, and they could have told you, like, nah, I don't think that's as possible. They were Debbie Downing on you, I'm hearing. And Spirit is saying, like, no. Do what you need to do. Get the knowledge. I just seen 333 on the clock. So it could be a third party trying to manipulate the energy for you. But this new beginning is yours. I've been seeing new beginning, number 44 here. It says, let the magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. So you are manifesting this new beginning. You are manifesting it. You have a purpose. I got all these blue cards. And you are divinely guided. So you are doing what is needed to be done. Someone could be trying to attack your third eye chakra so that you don't see clearly, so that you're not able to make the right decisions. But you are making the best possible decisions you possibly can. And prosperity is yours. This new beginning is yours. It could be an organization that's trying to attack you, I'm hearing. With this divine guidance, whispers from the brains of who shine, let their message be clear and kind. But you are protected. And whatever they have done, you have healed from it. So you could be getting some kind of psychic attacks because you're speaking your truth. You're hitting the hammer on the nail. Yeah, this is big. Like, we finna dive in. Because if there was forces that were trying to hold you back from your prosperity, hold you back from your new beginning, if it was an organization or a group of people working against you, you're protected. You're protected. Let's see how I want to go about this message. We're going to do what's the tea. If you haven't already, please like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel so you can join the Moon family. Thank you so much again for the love and support. Let's get into this message. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what do I need to see about this energy that's being aimed towards my collective? What is being blocked from this new beginning by this organization? What are they doing and why? And why? So this person definitely, or these people have definitely been trying to dig up some kind of dirt, dig up a narrative about you that they honestly cannot. They were very ego-driven when they were doing this, but it seems like everything that they're doing is falling short, which is good news because they don't have anything against you that they can use. They can't travel towards you. Good thing about that, because these seem like people that was coming towards you to start some kind of conflict, some kind of drama. Coming in, diving in to cop block or to delay you or something in that nature. Let's get it. All right, can we get the energy of the person or the people that are trying to manipulate the energy from my collective having this new beginning? What is this organization? What is this divine guidance? And what do we need to see in order to block all this from going on? What's going on, Spirit? Best possible decision here. Regarding what? Best possible decision. Looking you up. A lot of spying going on. 7-Eleven. Researching you, studying you, getting info. So these people see that you are making the right decisions. They are looking into you or looking you up to see what decisions you are making, because the prosperity that you have, they're trying to figure out what is going on behind closed doors. They're trying to get into the know of what's going on with you. How you making things happen, I'm hearing. Did you marry somebody for money? No. It's called hard work and dedication. Or someone could have tried to marry you for money and bring you fake smiles and fake bullshit, and you seen right through it. You seen the wolf that had the clothing on. You seen this person for what or who they are. You cut them off. Good for you. What's prosperity here? Number 3, prosperity. As this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. Yeah. Destiny. You're destined for prosperity. The fruit of your labor. Fishing for comments. So someone is fishing through your comments to see if they can get any kind of nugget on what's going on. Who you talking to. This person is all up in your business. They're hooked. They're hooked. They're hooked. And the fact that the hook came upon the prosperity, they're not hooked on you personally. They're hooked on your divine gifts. They're hooked on how you're able to make things happen. They're hooked on the look. They hooked on how you look, how you are able to gravitate people towards you. They're hooked on you. And it's not for the right reasons. It's for all the wrong reasons. What's new beginnings? New beginnings. Creeping. Creeping, spying. A lot of creeping, spying. Why are they creeping and spying on this new beginning here? Because they're getting bad karma. They're getting some kind of bad karma, and they're trying to see how they can slither their way, because they're definitely becoming a happiness hater. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you get this new beginning. They don't want to see you. They have become an obsessive lover. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, Possessiveness and karmic. So this karmic is very unhappy about you getting this new beginning. They have done everything they possibly can to delay you, to stir you away from your new beginning, to keep conflict and drama and issues in your life. And they no longer have any kind of grip or hold on you anymore. 10-10. Completion. 10-10. Amen. What's this organization and divine guidance? Someone could be 42 years old, 38 years old, 44 years old. Someone's birthday could be on the 3rd or the 18th. And they're trying to force their way in. They're trying to force their way. Forcing things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. This organization were forcing something to go in their favor. I'm seeing black magic. I'm seeing evil eye. I'm seeing all that. These people were trying to force their way into changing your destiny. They were forcing their way to make things turn the way they wanted them to turn. But in fact, what happened was the more they forced, the more your spirit guides, your angels and ancestors stepped on their fucking neck. Yeah, they did. Yeah. They squashed them like a roach. Because what are you doing? What else for this forcer? Yeah. Because they are very bothered. The unbothered is in reverse. They're very bothered that they cannot force or manipulate you and your destiny. Spirit said they're wasting their damn time. Why are you here? Wasting time. Stuck. No changes. Limited. So all they have done is they're wasting their time when it comes down to this queen rising, this king rising. Stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. You are in the spotlight and there ain't shit they can do about it. What are you going to do? Nothing. I thought so. Y'all know I'm a mess, but what are you going to do? Nothing. I thought so. You are standing in your power. You're not letting nobody play on your top. 12 on the clock. Because what are you doing over here? Why are you on this side of town? What are you trying to do? See you. Spotted you. Head on. Yeah. They can't change your destiny. Because what's meant for you is meant for you. Why these people can't wrap their head around that? You're a queen rising, boo. And you got divine guidance. And they are threatened. Maybe they think I'm threatening them on this live or this video. I don't care. Bite me. Let me stop. But they are very threatened by you rising to the occasion, because guess what? They can't do anything about it. And maybe your energy is, come on, bring it on. Maybe that's your energy. You handling big business, so you don't want nobody coming in thinking that they can come in and play with you. Because, baby, one thing about it, you got support. You got support. Your spirit guides been stepping on necks back to back. And like, you want some more? You want some more? I didn't think so. Yeah, your spirit guides is not playing. I'm hearing you have been delayed enough by these peasants. And if y'all still ain't got the issue, I done made y'all lose people, your family, your homes, your cars, your jobs, and you still ain't got it. Now the next thing's, what's only left? To take you up out of here. To get you on up out of here. Somebody could be a Gemini that won't leave you alone. These are my spiritual messages. I'm going to use these because this is definitely a spiritual message. They feel like this is a doppelganger of yours that's been organizing people to come against you, making false, making people turn on you for false reasons. I'm hearing it says flexible, mirror others, outgoing, funny, charming, outwitted, enthusiastic, smart, willing to try new things, adaptable, and versatile. So this person has literally tried to, if you're not a Gemini, you know how they got that twin energy. Twin, where have you been? Nobody know me like you do. This is a person that wants to be you. This is a person that when you move, I move. Just like that. When you move, I move. Just like that. Hey, DJ, bring that back. If y'all know the song, hey, look it up. But this person, you could have talked to this person recently. It says reconnection with old friends or past love, changes, positive news, feeling connected, new love, fun, being understood, trustworthy, connect to guides. So if you have somewhat talked to a person from your past, you have somewhat gave into a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I'm getting heavy air signs. You could be an air sign. This person could be an air sign. Take it as it resonates. You could be Aquarius. This person could be a Gemini. But for some reason, this person wants to be you. You talked to this person recently. They love the fact that you're talking to them. They love the fact they feel like you guys are reconnecting. And I don't feel like you are reconnecting. I feel like you just don't have no beef with this person. But I feel like you got the energy like, the conversation kind of probably stirred you the wrong way. We got badge. Expressing your authenticity, whatever. Like you're authentic. Expressing that you're authentic. Values, strong sense of identity, achievement, authority, soul recognition, and courage. So, do you work with this person? Because we got badge here. We got badge here. So something about you having communication with your doppelganger. This person that wants to be like you, work like you, push you out the way, and basically live in your truth, in your skin. This person works with you. Something that you guys talked about, this person feels as if you have a strong sense of identity. You know who the fuck you are and you stand on truth. And you have a lot of courage. This person probably doesn't, but they want to portray as they do. Tarot cards. This person could be trying to pull tarot on you to see what's coming in for you. They see prosperity. They see abundance. They are definitely trying to figure out what the next move is so they can manipulate it. 17 on the clock. They want to come in with the 7 of Swords here. I'm getting 7 of Swords energy. They want to come in and take something that does not belong to them. They want an opportunity that is meant for you to be meant for them. They want to, again, change the dynamic. Connect with spirit guides, inspired action, overcoming fear, positive influence, happy spiritually, it says finding your purpose and enlightened. So if you are a tarot reader, you are using it for the right reasons. However, your doppelganger is using it to change and manipulate. Two totally different realms. One is doing it spiritually because they are being spiritually guided. The other person is doing it for demonic reasons. And that's why they're not getting any prosperity or abundance tied to that beginning, because they have been told, 1808 was just on the clock. They have been told to stop. Stop. You are not called to be a reader. You are not called. We did not call you. We called the divine feminine, divine masculine. We called them. We did not call you. You want this person's life. Shower cap. Fear of revealing your childhood overlooked insecurities with your brain power, infatuation, nervous about a decision, fear of failure, and uneasy. So with the shower cap, this person, you could have been friends with this person before, or you guys share some kind of childhood memories or similarities that you guys have discussed. You got the brain power. You have relieved yourself of childhood fears, things that you weren't able to accomplish in your younger age. You probably were overlooked and that made you a little insecure, but now everybody wants you. You are on top of your game. You are the queen or king rising. This person could have been the kind of person, 1919 on the clock. This person could have been the type of individual that they felt like they looked better than you. They felt like they had it better than you. They feel like, why you? Like Marsha. Why does she always get the good ones? Like the girl on Coming to America. And it could be about lovers. The reason why I just got that in my head, it could be because you get the good lovers. And this person does not. This person gets karmics because they are karmic. They attract what they are. And you get good suitors. And regardless of how you ever looked to them, it's always Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Why does she always get the good ones? Or he gets the good ones? They're always wondering why it's not them. They are, again, your doppelganger. They want to live your life. 2020 on the clock. But Spirit said there will be no more manipulation. There will be no more. This person could have wanted to, correct me if I'm wrong, I ain't got nothing against the LBGT elemental P community. I love y'all. But this person could have also wanted to have some kind of relationship with you on a one-on-one standpoint, but you don't swing that way. So if you can't beat them, join them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have become an obsessive lover of yours, and this could be someone that could have been an old friend of yours. I'm getting two different dynamics. Let me know in the comments if this is your story. But this could be a friend that wanted to be a lover of yours, but you don't swing that way. Or this could be someone that is upset because their person sees you as being prosperity or sees you as the right decision. Or this could be someone that wants to change a dynamic for you. Someone that you work with, a friend, a family member, an ex-lover wants to turn your dynamic upside down because they are upside down in their life. We got didn't I just motherfucker? I just said this person could be an Aquarius. This person is an air sign. You probably are an air sign too. We got an Aquarius and a Gemini. Libra, where are you? Because you probably in here too. But we got doesn't judge a book by its cover. Kind thinking outside the box. Humanitarian. Independent. Spontaneity. Open-minded. So you could be an Aquarius. You see how you're just freely flowing on your own because you are the star, because Aquarius does represent the star in tarot. So you have always been the star, the key player. But you got a Gemini over here that wants to doppelgang you. They want to be looking just like you on the card. You see, let me show you this one. We got number 37, 38. What's the number here? 33. Someone could be 33. But you see how it's two women on this card? This person desires to clone you, be just like you. Man or woman. But you shine on your own. You shine on your own. We also got Scorpio energy with the Pluto here on the bottom of the deck. Mob mentality. It says buttons will be pushed. Feelings of being underestimated. Waste, chaotic, destruction, obsession. This person is obsessed with you. Obsessed. In being your doppelganger. You could be a Scorpio and an air sign could be the one who wants to doppelgang you. Take it as it resonates, but you will know clearly on who the hell I'm talking about because, baby, it's coming out. This person sees that you have made the right decisions. They've been looking you up. They got your name. If this person's phone was to get stolen and they go up on this person's Facebook, they will see nothing but them stalking you. Because that's all they've been doing. They have low-key been trying to drain your energy because something about them watching your pictures and it's a third party. I don't know if this person knows of you by a lover. It says time with friends and family, spiritual link, passion, and personal connections, independent, rest and relaxation, healing, and discipline. So you've been minding your business. You've been out the loop. But something about you spending time with friends and family, this could be somebody that's close to you, somebody that you have recently talked to. But whatever it is, they want to drain your energy. They envy you. It says, but you work through these issues. You don't work through every piece of issues that you've ever had going on. You are very resilient. This person is in heavy competition with you. We done got competition, mob mentality. We done got that like in so many different ways. But this person definitely is a doppelganger, a hater. They're hooked on you. So this is somebody to be mindful of. This is someone that wants to penetrate your energy, but you have been resilient. Your spirit guides have been stepping on this person's neck, and they still can't get the idea that it's not going to be them. Not in this lifetime. When it's something that's for you, it's not going to be them. That's my time. I hope this resonates. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and I love you. And until next time, I miss you, but I hope you miss me too. Peace.